G'day everyone, Magic Blaze, and welcome back to episode number 96 of the Tri-Points podcast with Kinunners and myself.
96.
96. If you
9.
turn them upside down and flip them around, it would be 96 again.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
Wow.
Anyway, we got a fair few things to talk about today because they had the random new game plus showcase thing that no one's talked about since.
That I completely forgot about.
Yes. And a whole bunch of other things like Minecraft's next drop and all that sort of thing. However, I think there's something you want to talk about before.
We finally got an Ike game that's playable.
A what game? An Ike game.
An Ike game.
An Ike game. We finally got a game.
It's Path of Radiance, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It's on the GameCube.
It got
NSO.
released on the NSO.
It was shadow drop too.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't like announced to be coming and it'll be there in a week or something. It was like, oh, it's there now, by the way, guys. It's like, wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, exactly. You now don't have to pay $700 for a copy.
Yeah, literally. I reckon the value will plummet now.
Probably will.
Well, because like it won't be as in, like it'll be in high demand from collectors. However, it won't be in as high demand from people who simply want to play the video game.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now they have another way to play the video game.
Oh.
Although apparently there is something wrong with it on Switch too.
I don't know. I've heard both versions, both the American and Japanese version have come across.
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard about what's wrong with it or anything like that. I've heard they patched out a glitch.
Oh. Like a glitch
in the
from
Japanese
the original
one. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is like Mario all over again. The Japanese version of Mario 64 is like less glitchy. However, because of that, people get upset because like there's a glitch missing or something that they use.
Yeah. And there's a whole thing where like I don't know if you skip over the tutorial or if you have the tutorial going but skip over most of it or something like that, then your Ike spawns with like 4 swords for some reason.
Oh my gosh. That's an amazing glitch. Why
but
would
it's
they ever do
only
that?
No, that's in the American one.
Oh, that's in the American
one?
one?
That's not the glitch that they patched out.
That's
They patched out something else.
Oh,
Like
okay.
a balance thing or something. They kept that for the American one though.
That is fantastic. That's amazing. I like that. That's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, Ike just spawns with like 4 iron swords.
Yeah. And when did the game actually release? What year? My brain's thinking 2004.
So, actually, that's a good question. When did Path of Radiance release?
Because what I want to say is the 3D cutscenes are, well, they're not as good as current day Fire Emblem 3D cutscenes. The funny thing is, actually, this is going to upset people. I think the cutscenes in this game are better than Three Houses ones. However,
It was
like
released in 2005.
2005. Oh my gosh, the Wii would have been out.
Yeah.
Or very close to be out. I think the Wii came out like early 2006 or something like that. However, like
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's funny though because like Path of Radiance was always like doomed to fail when it came out.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was on a failing console that didn't have many players and it was already an extremely niche series, especially at the time.
Exactly, yeah.
And then Radiant Dawn, I don't know what his excuse was. It was on the Wii.
I don't know what's going on there with that one.
It's even worse. It's even more expensive than Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
Japanese people like Ike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
However, anyway, I was saying with the cutscenes though, they haven't aged the best. However, they're not bad for how old they are. Was what I was getting at.
Yeah, they're not awful.
No, as I said, they're better than Three Houses.
Well, that's subjective.
Well, the models aren't.
No.
However,
Three Houses models aren't great though.
the Three Houses
It's kind of a
cutscenes
low
are the
bar,
most choppy,
honestly.
silly things ever. I don't like it.
They're trying.
Anyway, yeah, Path of Radiance is now out on GameCube Online. You won't be able to play it until you get a Switch 2.
No, but
Frozen
it means
Sun.
I'll be able to play it eventually.
And
Which is
well,
great.
the funny thing is because I looked at Nintendo Today a couple of times that day that it was announced, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing they announced was the music was coming to NSO, like the NSO, this
Yeah.
music app.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh, that's random. The game's not even on NSO yet. And I come back like a few hours later and it's like, oh, it's on NSO now. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, Ike.
Why would they put the music app first?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it was easier.
Who knows? Good music though. Ike's theme's great.
Who doesn't like Ike?
Someone in Engage doesn't like Ike, and I'm trying to work out who.
Probably because he accidentally offended them.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, moving on. We've got a few other things to talk about. There was a leak got out, I guess, of some files from 2018, the year after Mega Man 11 came out. There was going to be a side-scrolling, a 2D, Mega Man golf game.
Golf?
Yeah.
How do you make golf side-scrolling 2D?
Have you seen Golf Story?
No. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's an indie game.
Okay.
A very good indie game, and it's 2D side on as well.
Oh.
Yeah. However, yeah, it's Mega Man and Capcom Golf. It was meant to have like Phoenix Wright in it and all that sort of thing.
Phoenix.
And I'm thinking that is
That's how
absolutely
they
hilarious.
settle
But what I understand is sort of
court matches.
it stopped development when I think it was like Capcom Vancouver or whatever it was got shut down back then in 2018.
Okay, yeah.
Therefore, that would be an absolutely hilarious game to see. They showed some pictures off online, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mega
want
Man.
that to be the setting of the next Phoenix game.
Yeah, Mega Phoenix Golf. Oh gosh.
That's how they settle all their court arguments.
Yeah, well, it's not even called Phoenix Wright. What's the series called? Ace Attorney.
No. Yeah, there we go.
The next Ace Attorney game is like a golf game.
It's just golf.
Yeah, they're all out. Like all the lawyers are out playing golf.
Yeah, I need that.
Oh gosh. Anyway, there's another anniversary that we missed last week that I didn't realize.
Did we?
Yeah,
that?
Dragon Quest's 40th anniversary this year,
Oh,
which is a big one.
yeah.
Therefore, yeah, they made a nice little 40th anniversary logo with the slime, which is a lot better than Mario's one for its 40th because that looks boring.
Yeah.
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 There's Honda, the car brand Honda,
Yeah.
releasing a car in collaboration with Sony,
Okay.
and all the digital head-up displays are going to have PlayStation themes, like PlayStation characters and stuff like that.
Why?
I don't know.
Also, would that not cause a distraction on the road? Is that not
However,
dangerous?
yes, it definitely would, because depending on the theme, changes the noise of the speaker in the car for when it's driving. Therefore, you can have Astrobot sounds playing while you're driving along, and everyone outside can hear them.
That would be so... Okay, they have to keep this in a confined space. There's no way that can viably go on a road.
I like the idea that someone's coming down the road and all you hear is like the big dinosaur mechs from Horizon or something like that. Like, it's something down. Because like electric cars obviously have the speakers to make people be able to hear them coming, right? Because
Yeah.
they're always really quiet. And yeah, they literally it
Yeah,
changes the sound
exactly.
depending on the theme that you've got selected. And I think that's absolutely hilarious.
They'd have to keep that as like a...
I don't know. They'd have to do something with it. It's just, I feel like that'd be very distracting.
There's no way
you
that
hear
would
like
pass...
the Astrobot theme coming down the road or something like that.
Exactly. There is absolutely no way that would pass any form of regulation.
Yeah, I don't know. It might simply be more like a oh, maybe it makes the same sound as like the vehicles out of each game sound makes or something. I don't know. It could
Even
be.
so, though, that's still like, even if you're not even in the car, like you're just a passerby, that's still like, what?
It's like, wait a minute, what is that? Why is that sound coming out of that car?
Is the car broken?
And
That'd be
you
my
hear
first thought.
Combustus going, Astrobot!
I'd be so scared. I'm like, what in the world is taking over?
And like the whole, like you change the theme of the heads up display on the inside and everything. It goes all like Astrobot blue colors and all that sort of thing as well. It's like, why have Sony done this? Like, what benefit does this bring them?
Yeah, that's
I can't remember what the prices are. The news I was watching on it had prices on it. It was some extraordinary expensive thing, like over $1 million for like the main model, and like
oh my god.
over 800,000 for the secondary model or something like that. And it's like,
Well, maybe there you go. It's just for like.
it's just all the
Corporate
people who bought the
owners or something.
PS5 Pro because they obviously have money.
Yeah, exactly. People that don't leave their houses.
And the main
Hopefully.
screen in the car has remote play as well. It's basically got a PlayStation Portal in the car.
That is the worst car to have on an actual road.
Well, I'm assuming it'd be like a because like Teslas can play movies. However, you can't do that unless you're stopped.
Ah, okay.
I'm assuming it'd be like that.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's
They just get like new driving laws coming in. Like you cannot drive this
the
specific
video
car.
game driving laws. Alright. Anyway, yeah, that's Sony's Honda car. We are back. I cut out. Anyway, what were we saying?
The last thing was about the car.
Oh, okay, because I think I was saying it reminds me of, I think it was like the 2019 E3 for Xbox where they had the big Lego car out on stage.
Oh yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Do you remember High Ground? Oh, High Guard, sorry.
I got yes.
Apparently it's been missing in action ever since the Game Awards.
Probably because everyone absolutely roasted it.
Yeah, apparently, because it's meant to come out in like a week or two, isn't it? Like,
I think so, something like
yeah,
that.
apparently they haven't said a thing about it since like right after the Game Awards or something.
Yeah, it got absolutely publicly destroyed.
Which is, I think that's simply funny that it's disappeared.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, High Guard seems to be disappeared. Fallout, not the series,
Yep.
the video game.
Just in general.
Although apparently it was teased in the end of this. Have you seen the end of the series yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't think the end of the series is
Apparently
even
it's
out.
teased somewhere or something that there's like a remaster coming out.
Oh.
However, there may be Fallout remasters in development. 3 in New Vegas specifically, I believe, are the ones being touted.
Oh, well, will 3 take the Game of the Year edition one?
I would imagine, considering there's a whole
It'd
bunch of
make
extra
the most
content
sense.
in it.
Yeah. And why New Vegas?
Because people like New Vegas.
Isn't it like one of the newest ones though?
No, it was in between 3 and 4.
Oh.
Yeah. It was made by
Okay,
Obsidian too,
yeah.
the ones who make Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
The New Vegas was. The others are made by Bethesda.
But not okay.
What?
3 in New Vegas, but not anything.
Not 1 or 2.
Not anything else. Yeah, not one or two,
remaking
like,
the first 2 games, which are top-down games. I like it. All these series
I
that
would
we
love
play,
that.
or have
That'd be
anything to
hilarious.
do with that, how they always seem to have top-down games first.
1 and 2 is always top down.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
the third
Literally
one's
always that. It's like,
everyone-
what is that? Persona as
the
well.
third one is the one that everyone knows about.
Yeah, yeah. Literally. It always happens. Because Persona does that as well, doesn't it?
Persona, yeah, has the same problem.
Persona's the main one I think of. There's some other ones as well that
There's a couple others, I think.
Where it's like, oh, 1 and 2 are missing. 3's here though, guys.
Here's 3, and it's also like one of the most popular out of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's very strange, yeah. Fallout's the same. GTA is the same, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
The first 2 games are top-down. It's really strange how they do that. Oh, you know, yeah, there may be Fallout remasters in
Okay.
development.
Interesting.
They're sort of thinking about doing 3, but I don't understand from what I don't know if it's rumor or leak or what. However, it looks like you know how Oblivion got remastered and there's like a massive overhaul remaster?
Yeah.
However, it plays almost identically. It might be like that, but what I understand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's all Bethesda, I suppose. It makes...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Did you see the new Joy-Con colors?
Yes, I did.
They are interesting.
Are they? They're purple and green.
Is that a green?
Yeah, it's green.
It's like a bluey green.
It's not blue.
It's teal.
Sure.
Sure. Cyan? Aqua? Something?
I did. Maybe turquoise.
Turquoise. Okay, that one. Out of the four greeny blue colors, there's got to be one of them.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
I mean, there's that and purple, which are like I think they're an odd pairing, is what I'm sort of thinking.
Why?
Well, because like
Are you used to green and pink?
I'm actually yeah. I didn't think about that. I think it's a bit strange because like I'm assuming in this case because generally they do like a hot color and a cold color together.
Yeah.
Where
Whereas
like the
these
green and
two are
pink is
both
like the
colder
cold color
colours.
is like the green and the pink is the hot color. However, in this one
Yeah.
like the purple's like almost a cold color itself.
Yeah.
Therefore, I don't know. It's
I like it.
is that the Switch you're getting if it ever releases it with a Switch?
Hopefully. That'd be nice.
A purple one. I noticed the bluey green is on the opposite side to the other blue that you get on the normal Switch as well.
Yeah, it is.
Therefore, you could have two bluey ones if you wanted.
You could.
It'd be funny. Anyway, you know, they look decent though. I mean, I like that they're kind of keeping with the style they've set for the Switch too. However, I kind of want to see a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
Simply changing the colors of something you can barely see and then around the joystick is a little bit boring, to be honest.
It is a little bit
Like they could have
boring.
changed the buttons.
Yeah.
It would have kept the same sort of theming, like the minimalist theming. However, it would have added a little bit more to it, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's that. There's an Xbox Developer Direct that's been announced for this coming week or next week, I think.
They decided they wanted to put everything in January this year.
Yeah, this year for some reason. Yeah, I can't remember what the date was that was coming out. However, they specifically said they're showing 3 games. A first extended look
Okay.
at Fable, finally.
Oh, Fable!
Finally. Forza Horizon 6, which
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely
Yeah.
hilarious that
Yes.
in the time frame that Fable got announced, Playground Games, who are making Fable, have released both Forza Horizon 5 and are about to release 6 as well.
Yeah.
Because
That's why Fable got shafted so badly.
and then another one, Beast of Reincarnation, which is the Game Freak game that we saw last year in their Developer Direct. That looks like
I'm sure
absolutely
it is,
amazing.
but I can't
and everyone was
recall
like,
it.
is this actually Game Freak? You remember
Oh,
how,
it's the
like,
other one
graphics
that-
are
yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, I know what
and
you're talking about now.
apparently, yeah, that's going to be there. Those are the 3 games that are announced to be there. Everyone's thinking there's going to be like a secret 4th game though.
I mean, there could be, but I'm not sure why.
They usually do 4 at the Developer Directs.
Yeah.
I remember they did a secret. Hi-Fi Rush was the secret 4th game. Remember when they did that direct?
Oh, yeah. That's true. Maybe there will be. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there will be. I find it a little bit odd that there's going to be no Halo or Gears there, considering both of them are coming out this year.
Maybe they'll get their own specific ones.
Possibly, hopefully, because Halo hasn't even. I mean, other than the very brief mention that it had at the Game Awards, Halo really hasn't been shown off to the general public yet. Like its main showing was at a
It
Halo
hasn't,
event
no.
for Halo fans. Like,
Yeah.
like I think that's a little bit strange. Therefore, hopefully, it gets a nice big show off soon. I think Summer Games Fest, obviously, it's going to have a big showing there. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
going to be a little bit strange. There's a rumor that GTA might be delayed again,
Am I surprised?
which look, this is going to make people mad. I kind of hope it does, because I don't want it releasing the same month as Halo.
Yeah, that would
For
be
Halo's
awful.
sake. Even if it gets pushed back a month,
Honestly,
that's
for
fine.
both of their sake.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Pac-Man has finally come to Crossworlds. To be honest, for some reason I kept thinking it had already come to the Crossworlds. They were...
I always forget about when the stuff comes to Crossworlds. Like, I forgot about Knights last month.
Yeah, exactly. It's because, like, I mean, no one's really been talking about Cross Worlds for some reason. And
Yeah.
I have simply had no time to play it right now because I've been that busy.
Yeah. And like I'll see like there'll be a video that pops up in my recommended or something about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's right. Yeah, no. Yeah, Pac-Man's released. The stage actually looks really neat. Though.
Yeah.
Like the fact that it has like Pac-Man World stuff and then like the maze all built into one stage.
Yeah, it's good.
That's it's neat, and it has like the original soundtrack and
like
stuff. It is good. There was a Velvet trailer for Tales of
was a
Berseria
Velvet trailer.
Remastered.
Velvet's
why?
Velvet.
The game came out
I
like
don't know.
10 years ago.
I don't know.
Why are they acting like this is brand new?
And why is it only Velvet?
Yeah, why is it only Velvet? Why are they acting like this is brand new? And why is there no physical for the Switch version?
Don't know. No idea.
That actually makes me mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to say about it though. It's Velvet screaming for 40 seconds.
Pretty much.
Literally.
That's the story of Velvet right there.
Okay, then I guess we can do some deep dives. What do we want to talk about first? There's a whole bunch of different things. We can talk about Minecraft, the New Game Plus stuff, Mario, or a Nemo.
Well, let's go Mario first.
Mario, because that is a long over. It's a very odd time for them to be. Don't they usually release like an overview trailer like 2 days before the game comes out?
I thought so.
The game doesn't come out for like another month.
Yeah.
Very
I realize
odd.
a lot of things are coming out next month.
Yeah, and apparently the new Joy-Cons are to coincide with it.
Supposedly.
Now, I don't know about you, however, every time I see Mario Fever, my first thought isn't slightly green, blue, and purple.
No. Not at all.
No. Very strange. I mean, I'm going to be picking up day one anyway. I've got it pre-ordered, however. I think
Yeah.
it's simply odd. I do like that the tennis court is a giant tennis racket.
Yeah.
That's funny. Anyway, yeah. It looks like the basic gameplay is basically the same as Ace's again, which is
Yeah.
fine. I mean, it's tennis. However,
Yeah,
they've
how much
added a
can you
whole bunch more
swap
Mario
up
stuff to it
tennis
this time,
gameplay?
finally.
Yeah.
Which is good, because that was what was lacking in the last, like, 4 tennis games.
Mario. He just wasn't
Yeah,
there.
in the last 4 Mario tennis games, the most lacking thing was the Mario stuff, which is absolutely hilarious. And there's like 30 characters or something?
There's a lot.
Well, there's 30 rackets,
Yeah.
which... I think it's funny that they keep acting like power-ups on a racket is a new thing.
No, they've been doing this for ages.
Yeah, like, I understand that this takes it more to an extreme, however, like,
Yeah.
it's not that new, right? Like,
No.
and then, obviously, some of these rackets, like Fever rackets, are way more powerful than others, too.
Yeah.
Like, that Golden Dash one where you can literally fly across the field and hit the ball wherever it seems to be is like, what?
Yeah, some of them are very... I'm not sure how they've balanced it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, because then you got some of them, like, there's one that puts goop on the ground when it hits the ground.
Yeah. There's
It's
one
like,
that
who would ever
spawns
want to
a
use that
spike.
one over being able to hit the ball wherever it is on the court? Like, it's,
Yeah.
like, I don't get it. And, like, I know there's, like, a normal tennis mode. There's 38 characters, that's how much it is.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like, yeah, I don't know, it's simply a bit odd. And then, like, each character has their own stats, and then you have the Fever rackets. Like, it sounds very customizable. Again, though, it's going to be curious to see how they balance it. And then, I think the other thing is the Fever racket affects, like, carry if you volley the ball,
Yeah.
which is,
Something like that.
that's very technical. This feels probably a little bit too technical for casual players. I don't know how this is going to
Yeah.
go. Like, there's health bars now. You can get, like, taken out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what is going on?
There's a lot of stuff to, like, worry about. They talk about... Oh, actually, it does say in single match. It has a little text underneath. I was about to say, they talk about how in doubles matches what happens if someone gets taken out, but they don't talk about singles. However, there is a little bit of text. In single matches, character lose movement speed after HP is depleted. There you go.
Oh, so you just become slow.
Yeah, which is very different to being taken out.
Yeah.
I do like that there's a court on Bowser's airship.
Yeah, that is good actually. I like
Yeah,
that.
I do like that the Goomba is one of the new characters. For
As
some
if
reason,
Goomba
my brain
hasn't been
thought that
there
Nabbit
before.
was already in Aces. And Baby Waluigi exists, which has scarred me mentally.
It's very scary.
I don't understand. However, you know, otherwise though,
Somebody was saying that they like how both versions of Waluigi debuted in a tennis game.
yeah, literally, like the original Waluigi was made for to give Wario doubles partner.
Yeah.
That was literally why he exists. Same with Daisy.
And now the baby one's here.
Yeah,
In a tennis
Daisy is the
game.
same. Daisy was created to give Peach a doubles partner.
Yeah.
And I think that's absolutely hilarious. I want to see what happens if you put, like, I hope if you put two characters together as double partners, they have, like, little, like, I don't know, flavor text or something.
That'd be nice.
Because it'd be great to see, like, Pauline and DK together, or, like, Peach and Bowser's, like, text or something, if you put them next to each other.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. They go through a whole bunch of different match types, where you can, like, gang
Yeah.
up against Bowser as a babies and stuff. There's, like, a tournament mode with the
Just
Talking
fun.
Flower as the umpire, or the, the announcer, the narrator, which is amazing, because it's the Talking Flower.
Exactly.
There's, like, a Wonder Effect mode. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things. There's, like, this random factory mode. I don't get that one.
I don't know.
there's a lot happening though. It's gonna
There's
be
so much going
interesting to
on.
see, and I like, I don't know, it's really, and the boss battles too, which are
Yeah.
I mean, I think there were some boss battles in Aces, however they were very basic. However, this seems
Yeah.
to be a little bit more higher up. I think yeah. The game works with Game Share as well, which is always handy.
It
Always
is
handy
good.
dandy. Yeah. Otherwise, though, it looks like more Mario Tennis with extra things, like with a lot of
That it
content, which is
does.
nice, because Aces launched with probably a third of the content
Not
it should have.
Yeah.
Like Aces got there over time. However, I'm kind of getting sick of Nintendo doing that thing where they release a sports game that is like nothing in it, and then they slowly build it up.
Yeah.
And then all the Mario amiibo work. Well, not all of them.
Yeah.
Have a lot of the Mario amiibo work with the game as well.
Most of them.
Yeah. And therefore, it changes the ball type, like, model too.
Yeah, it changes the ball that they play with.
That's a very, like... I don't know.
Only the appearance, though.
Yeah. I guess if you have the amiibo there already, it's not really, like, an incentive to buy the amiibo. It's like,
No, but I guess it gives you something.
yeah. Otherwise, though, I mean, it looks like Mario Tennis. Like, I liked Aces.
Yeah.
Therefore, yeah, the Fever's good. It'll be fun.
Yep.
I like the logo. It's a lot more Mario
Seems like a tennis game.
flavored than Aces,
Mario
which
flavoured.
felt like it was like corporate. I suppose. I don't know.
Corporate Mario.
I've run out of things to say here for it.
They should have just all been in business suits.
Business suits. I wish. Well, hopefully you can change costumes.
That'd be nice.
That'd be fun. That's something they haven't
They already
done
have
before.
so much stuff already, though, that they probably won't.
I wonder why Nintendo's first thought whenever they release a new console is, okay, tennis.
I don't know.
there's
Maybe
always-
it's the controllers.
It's always Mario Tennis first.
Maybe it's just the one they have on their list first all the time.
I don't know, yeah, because it's like, it's Mario Tennis first, golf comes along the way somewhere, and then if something else happens to happen that generation, it does. Like, when it comes to the sports
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, exactly.
For some reason, tennis is always there, except for the Wii, where it didn't have its own Mario Tennis game and had a new control version of the GameCube game, because the Wii already had
Because, yeah.
Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Can I just say something for a
Mm.
second? I was looking back through the trailer, and I don't know if you noticed, but Daisy's face looks very odd.
I know, I did see that myself, and I was like, what's wrong with Daisy's face?
Her eyes are too far apart.
Oh, the other thing as well. Why is Diddy Kong in this and not in Mario Kart?
I don't know. Diddy Kong is selective with his sports.
And this is the first game of Diddy Kong's new design as well.
Yeah, it is.
Therefore, it's interesting to see. Donkey Kong's design looks a bit funny again.
Yeah, I don't know if they know what to do with him yet.
Yeah.
They sort of haven't worked him out yet.
They've like, oh, here's his new design, and then they change it every single game to make
Also,
it look slightly
I think
different.
it's
like,
interesting that they didn't. Obviously, this was like in development for ages.
yeah.
But they have all the babies there, but they don't have young Pauline there.
Yeah. Yet they have new design DK without all the fur from Bonanza.
Yeah.
This new design DK looks like the one from Mario Kart World, which I don't know. I feel like if they're gonna go ahead with the new design, I think the one from Bonanza is the one they should be going through with because it looks way better.
Yeah,
in my
I agree with that.
opinion. Yeah. But young Pauline will probably be a DLC character.
Yeah, I imagine so. I just think it's interesting.
Yeah.
that it wasn't...
Although people have been saying that about Mario Kart World as well.
Wow. What a
She hasn't
surprise.
shown up yet. Which is
Yeah.
upsetting. There's a lot of characters here. Nice to see Kamek is doing things and not taken out
Kamek.
like Kamek generally gets to be. Your piranha plant's there.
I know.
All
It's
rejoice.
the best part.
You can play as a Wiggler.
That's no piranha plant though.
It's no problem. Petey's there too.
Yeah.
Nice to see my chain chomp back from Aces as well.
The changer.
I like the chain chomp. He is funny. I'm confused to what order they've got these characters in.
It is very strange.
Like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy. Yeah, that makes sense. Then Rosalina and Pauline. However, then Wario and Waluigi. Even though Wario and Waluigi are like the OG tennis characters. Like,
But they also have like the Luma after the Toads.
yeah.
And not like next to Rosalina or something.
Like, I feel like it should be everybody with their doubles partners, which it kind of is a little bit. Like, you got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy.
It is, they're really close.
And then Wario, Waluigi. And then just like Rosalina and Pauline have never met before.
I mean-
like,
Guess it makes sense though, they're like the last two humans, I suppose.
I suppose, yeah. Because, actually, where's Baby Daisy?
Where is Baby Daisy's not there?
Wait a
There is no
minute.
Baby Daisy. There's no Baby Rosalina either.
There is in Mario Kart.
Yeah, but there's none here.
Yeah, they're not there.
Where'd they go?
Why? I'm very confused. If they're
Wait,
gonna do
what?
the whole baby thing, put the babies there.
They already have the babies for those two. It's not like
Isn't-
they had to come up with a new one.
Aren't the babies all in the story mode?
I thought so. Maybe you have to unlock them. Maybe this is just the first screen.
Maybe that's why it's 38 characters instead of 40. Maybe those two are the unlockables for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason.
That'd be very
And
odd
not,
if
like,
that is the
TV.
case. However, I guess I don't know. Oh, I gotta see that. Where's that original trailer? Like,
I'm almost certain that at least Baby Daisy was there.
yeah, I'm near certain that Baby Daisy was there. I don't know about
I don't think Rosalina was.
Rosalie. Yeah, I'm near certain. 3 months ago. There it is. Gosh, has it really been 3 months since that first trailer? It doesn't feel like it. Where is the... Keep going. Oh no, there's not.
No?
No, Daisy's not there in the story mode.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought so. Never mind, I guess.
Oh, I thought she was as well, obviously.
Though I still think it's weird that they're not there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I do think it's absolutely hilarious that Donkey Kong is the only one that's not turned into a baby, though. Because,
Yeah.
who knows? Even though there is a baby version of Donkey Kong. Anyway,
Not anymore.
let's move on from Mario Tennis.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
What are we talking about next? We got Minecraft, the New Game Plus stuff, or any more?
Let's go with the New Game Plus stuff because I
Let's
feel
go
like
with the New Game
it's...
Plus stuff because it happened. I've only got
It happened, yeah.
it happened. Nobody talked about it. I've got some things written down that I found interesting from it, and that's about it because
Yeah, it doesn't appear to have been particularly interesting, at least not for us.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about Densha
the
Tech
most
last because that
part.
is our big game that
Yeah.
we want from it. Let's talk about the Eternal Life of Goldman, which is a very strange little game.
It's like Rain Man.
Yeah, kind of. It reminds me of oh, it kind of reminds me of like the older Warrior games
Oh yeah.
a little bit as well. However, like the art style is nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's got a very interesting sense of humor, I will say. I guess the
Yeah.
other thing, it's a lot like Donkey Kong as well, actually, with the whole jumping stick thing and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
They took
it's,
Frankie and
yeah.
put him in Rayman.
Yeah. that's yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's coming to Switch, PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5. No Switch 2.
No.
However, you know, the art style looks fantastic. I don't know. I think it looks
It's
good
just
to me.
got some
I like
really
that you play
weird
as
designs.
this random guy named Goldman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what this guy's lore is, but he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of playing as like Scrooge McDuck from the DuckTales game.
Yeah.
Because he even gets like
A little
coins
bit.
as you go along.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Anyway, then Distant Shore. And the reason I put this one in our playlist thingy to watch is because it's. Have you seen
it's
Mirror's Edge?
Portal. No.
Okay. It's specifically a first-person game about like parkour,
Okay.
and this is kind of like that, except the fact that you control the elements of the world as well to make your routes.
Yeah.
And that's I don't know. I think I find that interesting. I don't know.
It's like they took the roots of Portal and decided to apply it to just every
Yeah.
object.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, you can like move your objects around, and I can imagine there being a massive speed running like scene to this, like
Oh,
getting the
yeah.
best speed through by making the different things move everywhere, seeing what you can use the physics
Definitely.
for to get further along and all that.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine if people get really good at this, the amount of things they'd be able to skip by using the physics properly
So
would
many
be
things.
amazing. I don't know. It's simply really fun because it seems like the whole game takes place on this like shoreline area, for the most part.
Well, that's the name of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. However, yeah. I don't know. I simply thought it looked interesting. I might
Yeah.
give it a go at one
looks
point.
cool.
The only thing about it is that I don't know if it's an indie game or not. However, graphically, it's a little bit underwhelming.
It is, but I think it depends on who the devs are.
Yeah, there's some textures and stuff, and I'm like, this kind of looks like an Xbox 360 game. Like,
A little bit.
however, for the most part, yeah, I don't know. It looks funny. It might even is it made in Source, like which is what Portal and Half-Life's made in, because it looks kind of like it would
I'm
be.
assuming so.
It feels like it would be like,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't know. It looks fun nonetheless. As I said, being able to sort of speedrun while manipulating the world around you is a different take on a parkour
Definitely
game than what I've seen.
Yeah.
Then was it Project Shadow whatever, Shadow Glass.
Project Shadow.
And the reason I put
Glass.
this one in here is simply because of that art style.
It actually hurt to look at. Like, I was trying to watch it, and I had to skip through so much of it because I just couldn't look at it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like it makes it feel like my eyes are blurring, like they're like watering up.
Yeah. Especially in, like, when it goes up to the door in that one part.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it's when he picks up the bow that really gets me.
Yeah, it's not...
And I'm
I
like,
get
whoa, my eyes. It's like if you're playing
understand, but
VR,
it's-
like on a, I don't know, a Samsung Galaxy 3 or something. Like,
Yeah.
S3. Back from like 2011 or something silly. I don't even know if that's the right timing. However, I know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting art style. However, I think it's an issue with art style going a little bit too far. Makes it a little bit harder to play. Type
Yeah.
thing. However, they do talk about it. They go into depth about how the art style is made and everything like that.
I have also heard that this one has a little bit of controversy surrounding it
Oh, okay.
because not the game itself, but the video that inspired the game was AI generated.
Ah, which seems to be a common thing now.
Yeah. I don't know how much of that is true or anything, but that
Yeah.
seems to be the general consensus.
Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. I don't know, as I said, the only reason I put it on there is because the art style, strange.
Yeah,
it was random.
I ended up watching this one first, just by pure accident, and it made the ones after it hard to watch when I first saw it.
Oh no,
I was like, oh, my eyes.
my eyes are not working. Well, there's the other one, Deep Dish, which is the other one I put on here for the art style. Because it's a similar
That
art
one's
style,
much
however, I think it
easier
does it
to
a lot
look at,
better.
Yeah. That's a
Not
lot
because I'm
easier to
actually
look
interested
at.
in playing this game, however, it has a very PS1 art style, and I like it when people
Yeah.
sort of go back to that sort of thing. There's like mining
Yeah.
parts as well, and I don't know, it looks like something.
Just people in a cave.
I really hope, like, I can't imagine it would actually run on a PS1. However, it'd be really
No.
neat if someone would be able to like make like a dev kit version of it running on a PS1 and release it on a PS1
Yeah.
disc or something, because I simply think it'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it even
I
has like
like
the
it.
fog, like the background fog that doesn't go very far, simply to
Yeah.
like hide things, which is hilarious. I like it. This seems to be a, sort of a modern thing now, where people are coming up with a whole bunch of PS1-esque aesthetics.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation 1 and the Sega Saturn have a very distinctive look.
They
Like,
did.
People sort of put the PS1, the Sega Saturn, and the N64 in the same sort of league. However, because this N64 is double the bits, it actually looks different to how the PS1 and that look. Everything's sort of
Yeah.
warpy and wobbly on PS1 games. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, however, the big one for us obviously is Dench Attack.
It's
They go more into developer interviews with it, and this game
Yeah.
continues to look amazing every single time.
It does.
This goes more into the story about it, how like there's gang wars because
It's a
trains
whole
don't run anymore or
thing.
something, and people who have the trains literally have gang wars about it, and like
Yeah. Yeah.
the wars consist of like making you do tricks with trains. Like
Yeah. It's
about
I
as
don't even-
strange and over the top as I want it to be for a game where
exactly.
you
It's
play as a train.
exactly.
Like,
I like it. It's great.
yeah, yeah, and then, like they talk about like all the different like how they managed to get it to run, like the smoothness it did, how it's sort of the art style's reminiscent of Jet Set Radio and all that, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I think it's simply the fact that you play as like a
You
train.
play as a train.
Yeah, and the train trips in Japan is what inspired them to make it as well. Which,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's funny. I don't know what train trips in Japan they've been on, to
I'm not sure.
to be flying up into the air and spinning around. However, like, a,
They just took train trips and went, "Yep, let's go with this."
yeah. And I like
And
how you
honestly,
can
I'm
tell
here
it's
for
like
it.
a small dev team without like much
Yeah.
worry about things like. Obviously, they weren't worried about like copyright stuff or anything because they had like Nintendo characters in the background at some point when they were showing
Yeah.
someone and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, because most companies, even if like it isn't an issue, because it shouldn't be an issue. However, even if it is an issue,
Yeah.
most companies be like, no, you can't have that in the background because of this, and that. And you can tell this is like a smaller team, and they're like, yeah, we like games.
Yeah, exactly. They're just having a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Making a game where you literally spin around. I can't believe this
Making a
game.
game where you're a very acrobatic train.
Yeah, literally. This, and then it looks like there's gonna be like the boss battles are like there's like this one like Power Rangers one where like the enemy gang has like multiple trains that go together to create like a full on
Exactly. They have an
Mech.
anime girl transformation.
yeah, literally.
Like, what more could you want in a game?
There's a big worm one. I don't know. This game's gonna be great. I cannot wait for it to come out. Did they actually give a release
That
timing?
just says it's spring 2026, so autumn.
Yeah, autumn. Not that far
so
away.
not that far away.
Yeah. I like that they have a blooper section at the end too. That's
Yeah.
this is funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's That's my takeaways from the New Game Plus showcase that
okay.
happened during the week that I forgot to happen during the week.
Yep. Yeah. You showed me the videos earlier today, and I was like,
Oh
completely
yeah.
forgot that thing.
that happened. And then yeah, like I said, we got the developer direct coming up soon. Then we'll probably have a Nintendo direct because they need to lay out their year because guys, we're already almost halfway through the first month. Like
Exactly. They got to reveal Fortune's Weave again at some point.
yeah, exactly.
Comes out this year sometime.
Did I say it's delayed until like November? Because everything
Hey,
needs
look,
to come
that's
out in
okay.
November apparently.
Gives me time to get a Switch too.
However, it means it'll come out around the same time as GTA.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
Basically, I feel like then all the game companies need to come together and give GTA a month to itself. Otherwise, they're all going to have worse sales because of it.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, moving on. Shall we talk about a Nemo
think
next?
it's
I
just-
kind of want to end off in Minecraft.
Yeah. We'll talk about Nemo next.
Yeah, a Nemo. Because they released a new trailer for the second beta. I thought the second beta already happened.
No.
How did they make this game look even better? Because it doesn't have any lag in this trailer.
No, there is a little bit, I think.
Oh, there is there?
But it's like very brief. Yeah,
Because I remember
think
the
it's just...
previous trailers had like lag all over the place. It's like,
No, I think this one had a little bit somewhere,
yeah,
but it was like very brief or whatever.
yeah. Well, this one goes a lot more into the actual combat mechanics and stuff like that, and how
Yeah,
like
it does.
you sort of like are, I guess I don't know what you want to call them, the beings.
I'm not sure.
I like how like if
creatures?
you go in, there's like a oh, what is it called, a bestiary, a bestiary? How do
Yeah.
you say it? And like you go in there and
Yeah.
it like shows them all like on these little like on their like little land, and they're like jumping around and dancing and stuff like that.
Exactly. It's adorable.
And it's like how that is a lot of effort. The funny thing
Especially
is
for a
because it's like
second
that, it will
beta?
probably slow down the game a little bit. However, like it's great.
That's fine though.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. I'm happy with that. And then there's this resort area thing.
Yeah.
Like what's going on there? There's like camper vans.
I don't know what's happening here.
This is not as expected. There's like a whole farming area that you can do farming stuff in. There's like
Yeah.
islands you can go to. This game keeps looking bigger and bigger every single time they show it off.
Exactly.
Which is amazing, considering Game Freak are there with their Pokemon games. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, and it looks like it's up to 4 players as well, not only 2 players.
Looks like it.
And they sort of, if they're in an animal form, they sort of link together the team.
Yeah, kind of, I think.
I noticed at one point. It's interesting, and they showed off some more adorable little things.
And for some reason, you can be an egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because why not? Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. I don't know
looks
how this is the
great.
game that's been talked about on this channel probably more than any other at the moment before it actually comes out.
I know.
It simply keeps happening. And then they
And it's in
tease like
its
this
second
random
beta.
one at the end. Yeah, it's
They
in the
had
second
its
beta.
name. Somebody had its name in the comments. It's
Oh, did they?
called Irelia?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that would be very interesting if I had any clue what it is.
Apparently, there's also somebody who played the beta, and they were saying that there are regional forms and appearances.
Oh. Really? Already?
And, like, types of shiny ones and stuff like that.
Yeah. Gosh, that's really strange.
And they had that in the first beta.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do they got, like, in the second one? I don't know. I can't wait for this game to fully release.
Yeah, it looks great.
I mean, it's not coming to Switch 2, right? Like, this...
Definitely
It,
not.
does,
Oh
it
my
looks like
God.
it barely runs on PS5 and Xbox Series.
Exactly.
Like,
That's a PC game if I've ever seen one.
yeah, literally.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that, honestly.
Well, because we know it is going to the Series consoles at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's coming to PlayStation, though, or not.
I'm not sure.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, continues to look great. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's close off this podcast with
Yeah, we
something
need to
absolutely
talk about-
amazing.
I love this. It's great.
I purposely didn't say anything to you about it before we started.
It's so... I knew about it before you showed me, before you had the video.
Yeah.
But I had only seen, like, the chicken and the pig.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I love them.
The chicken is absolutely hilarious.
I love the chicken.
The funny thing about the chicken, though, is people have been... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Hytale's beta comes out soon or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the next week. Apparently, 7 years ago, Hytale put out a trailer to show some of the animals, and the chickens look almost identical to those ones from Hytale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They even had Stampy's corgi in it, that video. Because they had like a thing in it. Hell yeah, basically Agnes talks about how all the mobs are being changed to babies. Like all the baby ones are having changes.
They're finally
well, most of them
losing
at least.
the weird heads. Yeah.
Yeah. Losing their strangely large heads and getting single pixel eyes. Like they're not going to have white and black eyes, they're only going to be small black eyes, which I think it works for most of them. There are some that I think look a little bit funny.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like I think the big one that keeps getting me is the cow.
The cow? I like the cow.
Like it looks fine. I think it's because like the normal cow at least, it has white spots, and it makes it look like it's got the two pixel eyes.
It makes it look a little bit derpy.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay. The kitten is absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
And the wolf, they're not called wolf cubs, are they? They're called puppies for some reason, despite the fact that they're wolves.
For some reason.
Yeah, they look amazing. I like that they look like they have massive eyebrows too.
Yeah.
My big three main takeaways are the wolf cubs, the cats, and probably the pigs are my favorite. I'm here and there about the chickens. I don't know. I like the chickens a lot because they're funny and adorable. However, they don't feel very Minecrafty.
The chickens are what? The chickens are like the most duck-like looking.
Yeah,
chickens.
Yeah, like they don't feel like baby chickens as much as they do simple squares. Like
the little squares.
However, they are absolutely hilarious. The rabbits, I'm not the biggest fan of the new rabbit design.
They still look like rabbits.
I like they look like rabbits. I like the baby rabbits a lot. However, I think the big rabbits, I don't know, something about them, they feel too slow, considering they're rabbits.
I think it's the fact that they've designed it to look slower with the jump.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit too slow in my opinion, because rabbits are speedy animals. Like
because they've now given them very clearly working back legs, which they didn't.
Yeah. Very clear working back legs. Oh gosh, yeah. I do like that they head tilt now, the rabbits, which is funny. I'm hoping they do more. Like, there's a whole bunch that they didn't show, obviously, because like there's baby dolphins exist in the game and things like that.
Exactly. There's so many things.
Yeah, baby dolphins. Are we gonna get axolotl spawn eggs, like little eggs, like
oh my god.
like frogs have? That'd be great. I saw there was a comment in a video I watched where someone was talking about I mean, I didn't see the comment myself. However, they talked about the comment. Where someone was talking about how if you name tag a baby, you should be able to keep it as a baby.
Yeah.
And like, that's either a good or a bad thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it depends.
I like that the kittens though, like the black kittens with the green eyes, it looks like they're like glowing.
Yeah.
Baby animals, and I guess actually what would be the biggest thing out of this? Name tags are craftable now.
Yes, finally.
I keep forgetting about that because the babies are adorable. However, that is probably the biggest actual change.
To look for it. You know what this means? We can finally get a name tag for our thing.
Do you know what
for
that
the
means? It means that the whole time I've spent fishing since we were doing that is now null and void.
Oh, I didn't know you were. There you go. Well, that'd do it.
Literally, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I've spent too many hours sitting by the water.
Trying to find name tags.
Yeah, it's kind of a... I think it's a catch-22 though, because like, it's great that they're now craftable. However, at the same time, is there any reason to go to mob spawners anymore? Now that saddles and name tags are both craftable. Like,
I guess if you want the odds in them.
I guess, yeah. And then like, what is it? Music discs. All the music discs you can find in mob spawners you can get from creepers. Like, you don't need to go to mob spawners for them. Yeah, there's really not much reason. Oh, that's the other one I don't like. The sheep. I do not like the baby sheep. I think they look
sheep.
Strange.
Yeah, the sheep's a little bit weird.
Yeah, I don't like how like the top of the wool like is specifically missing on the pixel above the eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
I think they could have simply got rid of that middle part of wool, like in between the eyes.
They probably could
or like put it down by 2 pixels on either side, and that way they'd have like one little one in the middle or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about the sheep I really don't like. I always liked the baby sheep as they were. I thought they were funny.
Yeah.
Therefore, yeah, it's gonna be strange. It's gonna be strange not to see big-headed little things anymore everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are the baby turtles?
There's so many things. What about like?
They should do things with baby turtles.
Although I guess baby turtles are already small.
Yeah, they're very small. However, like they're literally small adult turtles. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it a wolf pup.
Yeah.
They do have a name, you know, guys.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, it is funny though. I like that they went to a petting zoo as well. And she sort of talked about how like the last spring drop was like a change to how like animal designs and stuff, and this spring drop is like a change to animal designs and stuff. Is this simply going to be a consistent thing for the spring drops? Like,
it'll just be animals.
Yes. Don't know. It's gonna be strange. Because what do they change? They've got the wolf pup, the kitten, the calf, the mushroom calf. Hey, they got their names right. The piglets, the baby chickens. They do have a name too.
You can just call
the
them
lamb.
chicks.
They're actually gonna call them lambs now.
The baby ocelots.
Yeah, baby ocelot. Which are they not kittens as well?
I thought they were, but I don't know.
Rabbit and baby rabbit. Custom sounds for the baby mobs.
Baby rabbits
craftable
have a name too,
tags,
but...
and bedrock spawn egg functionality, which I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what else comes in this update though, because like, it's not really adding anything this update.
No.
it's
just
more
changing
like,
things around.
Yeah, it's just changing some things around. We'll see what happens. However, yeah, though, the baby animals, for the most part, in my opinion, will win. I think it's the sheep that really gets me.
Yeah, exactly. The sheep is very old though.
Yeah. I think it's funny. There's a part where it shows the pigs in a pen, right? And there's some mud, and the baby pig is like stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
It's like, they can do that in Minecraft?
Apparently.
I didn't know that. Yeah, the baby chickens. The baby chickens are like... I don't even know.
They're so dirty looking.
They're like the tadpoles, except with feet instead of tails.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Anyway. Yeah, that's about it though. That's the big thing, I guess, to end this podcast off with. Shall we talk about what is the poll for last week? Yeah, I like them too.
Oh yeah. We had 2 people on our poll.
Yeah.
One who said they're excited for Zelda's anniversary, and the other person said Halo.
Yeah. Which are my 2 favourites too.
Yeah.
What a coinky dink.
Wow.
Anyway, the poll for this week will probably be, I don't know, we can choose 4 of the animals out of the babies.
Yeah.
And see like who likes what which more. Obviously we'd have to have the chickens in there because
we have to have the chicken.
The chickens are funny. However, I believe that is it for this episode of the podcast.
I think so.
Therefore, yeah, next week, episode number 97 will be next week.
Yeah.
Getting close to 100. Therefore, I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you for listening, and we shall be back in the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.